Hey guys, so today was very interesting, and I feel like I am going to tell you because, well, I don't have anyone else to tell it to. So today started off really normal and everything. Well, I guess not normal because last night, like when I was trying to fall asleep, my dog was barking, and I was like, "What the heck are you doing?" And then I heard a noise, and it was like, I'm like, "Okay, that's creepy." And so, anyway, I woke up this morning and I was talking to my friends. They're like, yo, yeah, it was an earthquake in Malibu, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, that's creepy. So, anyway, I was just a normal day. Walked into school, went to history class. Now, that was really freaking boring because I fell asleep about like freaking like 500 times. Because my teacher sits there for 2 hours and he just talks. No big deal. Like, he walks up and down the freaking aisles and talks. Like, can you shut up? Like, honestly, can we do, like, a worksheet or something? Because I'm falling asleep. And I'm not learning shit. So, anyway. I fell asleep in his class about 500 times. No big deal. And then I casually walked out to break time with, like, my friends and stuff. You know, we have breaks or whatever. And I'm just chilling, talking to people. You know, like, no big deal. I have a math test next period. Alright, let me tell you a little bit about my math experience in my life. I suck at math, okay? Like, I suck. Like, why do I need to freaking know X, Y, plus, who freaking cares? Like, honestly, like, I'm sorry. I really don't plan on being, like, a mathologist person, okay? I don't know. I'm just saying. And I suck, okay? But I've been trying really hard lately because we went from algebra to geometry, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like, geometry has got to be my thing, blah, 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 you know? So I've been doing really good lately, but not that great. I mean, on my previous tests, I've gotten, like, Fs, which is why I have an F in the class. But hey, the point of the story is, like, right now. Okay, so I have a math test today, and I was like, alright, I'm going into this prepared, you know? But usually that's what I always say, and I always end up getting Fs anyway, because apparently I'm getting karma for doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like because I'm doing something bad, I'll get karma in my, like, work, like, schoolwork, and, like, relationship section of my life. Like, no other place, no big deal. I don't really care. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, that didn't make sense. Don't listen to me. Okay. So anyway, I was like, okay, I've got this down. Like, and before we take the test, we usually do, like, a half an hour of, like, practice, and then we have a break, and then we take the test, but you can take the test during practice or whatever. I mean, during break or whatever. And so I did that, and I started early, and blah, blah, blah. My teacher's like, I think you're really going to do good and stuff. Like, you seem to know this and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? So I was like, okay, going in this, I got this. And, like, when I'm done, like, she looks at my test, and she, and I was like, okay, so hopefully, like, she doesn't know any of the answers and doesn't know that I got some wrong. Okay, so, anyway. Sorry I sound stuffed up. I have really bad allergies. Anyway, so I see her, like, walk over to her desk and, like, look through papers and pick mine out, and I was like, yeah. And she graded herself, like, because she usually has A's doing it. And, so anyway, she usually has A's doing it. Okay, so anyway, she started grading my test, and I didn't want to look, like, you know when you, like, can see their hand motions, you can see if they, like, are, like, marking something wrong, so I didn't want to look, so I didn't. So, and then, like, I was pretty sure it was my test anyway. Okay, so she, like, comes over to me, and, like, she kneels down, and she's like, you got, like, she tells me my grade, and I'm like, what? Like, I thought I got, like, a 68 on it. I was like, seriously? Like, I studied so hard. I'm like, wait, what did I get? And she's like, you got an 88. And I was like, oh! Like, seriously? Fricker. First 88 in math class this whole year. And that is so sad, but, like, I'm gonna have a freaking celebration tonight. You don't even know. I'm gonna party until I have to go to school. So anyway, this is all happening when, like, people are still taking the test. So I was like, freaking yeah, you know? Okay, so I took my phone out and I texted my dad and my stepmom. And I was like, oh my god, you'll never guess what I got on my math test. Like, oh, I got an 88 and stuff. And they're like, oh my god, that's fabulous. I'm like, I know, we need to celebrate. And they're like, okay, we'll go out to dinner or something. I'm like, okay. So I gotta pick the place tonight. And I don't know where I'm going, but I felt the need to share this with, like, the world because I could only tell 4 people, like my parents and my friends, I guess, but my friends don't really care, so hopefully somebody out there does. They're proud of me for getting an 88 on my math test. Anyway, so that's my story about my math test, but hey, I'm not done. Okay, so I'm officially cooking food. Anyway. So I'm going to tell you about my bobcat story. My dad was once out in the front yard and he heard a noise in a bush, and there was a bobcat out of nowhere on our front doorstep. So now every time my dog goes out at night, I'm going to be like, Dad, you gotta like go out there with her or else she's going to be eaten up by the bobcat. And that's horrible. So I'm like scared, like, a freaking bobcat, what the heck is it doing in my freaking neighborhood? Get out. Ugh. Too many dogs, and seriously, we don't need any bobcats around here, right? It's a deal. Anyway, so, yeah, bobcats. So anyway, after the bobcat story, there was another story. And unfortunately, I cannot remember it, and I'm sure no one's watching this video or going to watch this video anyway because it's already like 8 minutes long. Sorry, I wasted 8 minutes of your life talking about mine, but I needed to get this out like of my system. Like, you know when you just want someone to like listen, you just shut up and just listen, just comments later, you know? Yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to do. So, because I don't want to waste any of your time, I think I'm gonna go eat. Because this is the first video I haven't eaten in, which is so sad. So, yeah. Peace out, guys. Well, JK. Yeah. Oh, yeah. T-Pain also came to my school, just letting you guys know. He seemed nice.